Bamboo is a tough grass and its leaves make fantastic mulch for the garden. One of the main reasons for this is that they are slow to break down because the leaves are coated with silica. This is the same stuff you find in sand and glass, but it puts a waxy coating on the bamboo leaves, and this repels the water and makes it slower to compost down. So for a mulch, it is fantastic because you can lay it down and leave it and it'll stay there for twice as long at least as a lot of other leaves. Leaves from our mango trees, they'll break down in 2 or 3 months, but leaves from the bamboo take 6 to 8 months or so to break down. And as you apply the bamboo leaves as a mulch in your garden, you're going to do less work because you only have to do it once in the season, usually, maybe twice, and the leaves will stay airy. They'll stay sort of looser than, say, if you're mulching with lawn clippings, which will compact down and can become anaerobic really, really quickly. The bamboo leaves tend not to do that. They leave some airflow, they leave a bit of movement for the microbes in the air and the water to get through, and they certainly keep the ground covered, and this also helps to retain the moisture, which is one of the key things you want in a good mulch. And at the same time, they allow a bit of airflow because they are not compacting down. I put these bamboo leaves as mulch down here a few months ago, and they've really hardly broken down at all, right down to the bottom. Yeah, some of the bottom ones are a little bit damp and a little bit floppy, but the rest of them are still providing really good cover for the ground here. We found putting bamboo leaves around different plants in the garden works fabulously well, particularly more mature plants. I've trialled a little bit this season with some lettuce plants. These lettuce plants I put into the ground where I'd already mulched with bamboo leaves, and these other ones I mulched them a little bit later. After I planted the lettuce plants, I let them establish for a few weeks and then weeded and then put the bamboo mulch down. It doesn't seem to have made much of a difference, but there's also other variables. The first plot that already had the bamboo leaves gets full sun all the time. The other plot is in the shade for part of the day, so this could be a contributing factor as well. But I have read online that it is best not to put down bamboo leaves around young seedlings. I just wanted to try it out and see, but there you go. One other thing that I found quite helpful is that if I'm adding my bamboo leaves to the compost now, I will just run them over with the lawnmower. I'll chew them up with the lawnmower, and this breaks the leaves down. It disrupts that silica barrier on the leaves, expands the surface area of the leaves, and this allows for the water to penetrate and the microbes that will break the leaves down to penetrate more readily. So by shredding the bamboo leaves with the mower, it's helping the compost to decompose more quickly. And this is a really beneficial way to make use of your bamboo leaves in the compost. And of course, we mix them in with plenty of lawn clippings and garden scraps. We put some cattle manure, and naturally, because we love using our photosynthetic bacteria in the compost, we're always adding this and other things like our rice water and a few other nutrients that go directly into the compost. And we find this helps to break down everything really well and really quickly. I think if you've enjoyed this video, you'll enjoy watching this one next. And thanks very much for watching this one all the way through.